Welcome to this seminar in production development in business coaching program. My name is Torgny Weibeck and I will talk about structure your production. And I start in the Great Commandment where Jesus say, love the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself. What does that mean according to efficiency of your work in your business? Do you waste time and energy by bad structure for your customers, for your employees, for yourself? I will start with an example from an area which is quite different. The Formula One industry. Do you know about Formula One? How to win? You might have seen it on TV at least. No, not so many have been involved in it, I think. How do you win? You have to have a good, skilled driver, of course. And you have to have a good car, good technology, which can go all the time, all the way, the race through. And the most important actually shows to be the efficient pit stop work, where you change the tires, where you fill up the petrol very quickly, very efficient. Do you lose a second there, you lose the race. So, efficient work, how do you get that? A good order, a structured workplace is really the base. And that you have a standardized way of work, a best practice. And that you are training, continuous improvement. Improve all the time. Find better way to do it. That is the base of efficient work. Let's start with the first, good order. You need to have good order in your raw material. You should know where it is on the shelves, labeled, in the drawers, everywhere, where you have your raw material, your pieces you will assemble or what you do. Don't have to look for it such a long time. The same with the tools. Where do you have the tools? Handy to reach, quick to use. The stocks, you don't have to look for the pieces in the stock, you know where it is, labeled on the shelves. The documents in your files and your computer, you shouldn't waste a lot of time to look for that. You should have a good order in your documents and in your economy files, your bookkeeping, good order. So you know where to send your invoices and pay your bills. To get this good order, there is a simple way to do it, which is called 5S. You may read about this, you might have used it, you can find this on the internet as well. But the base is that you start with sorting all the material. You start in one room and then you can go on in others, but you do the 5S together with the people. You sort up all the equipment, all the things which are on the shelves, on the floor, everywhere. Divide it in necessary things which you really need to have on the workplace, and you will see that you have a lot of scrap around which are not necessary to be there. You can really collect that in one pile and throw it away afterwards. And then there are these things which is you might need sometimes, which is not necessary all the time. Keep that on a special place, which is so it's not disturbing your normal work. That is sorting. Then we go to the straightening. Everything has a right place. You label it up so you know here it is. You put up places, you find places for everything. The third area, the third step is to shine, to make it nice, to paint the walls, clean the surfaces. You will be proud of the workplace. It should be a nice workplace to do. Then it's easy to keep up the order if it's nice. The fourth step is very important in this because if you just do the three, you will fall back quite quickly. That is really to standardize, to have a routine how to keep up the order. So everyone knows when it's time to clean and make nice again. And the fifth step is to really sustain the order. That is a leadership thing to do, to really look after that people are keeping up the good order. That is 5S. Try to use that. You'll find more information about it. It's used worldwide. Another way to structure your work is to have standardized work. All routine work, all activities which you do again, ought to have a standardized way to be done. So you find a good way to do the work, and then you document that as a routine. When you have that, you teach everyone how to do the work in that way, and then you make everyone to follow it. And the fifth step is really to improve on the routine. A similar strategy as the 5S, but not really the same. We will talk about that more in a seminar which we call Best Practice. The third way I will bring up here to structure your work is continuous improvement. That means that you improve all the time in small steps. Everyone is involved in finding how can we do this better. You analyze the work together in the team, and people come with good ideas, and then you test it. Might be small alteration. You test it. Is this better? And you agree that result and that this is a better way to do it. And then you make that as a new standard. And we will give you a special seminar in continuous improvement as well. Some coaching questions. In which area activity do you lose most time in searching after things? In which area activity do you have most accidents, mistakes or defects? How to get a better structure there? Which area activity is best for starting up a good order process? And how to get a culture of structured work? Where do you start with continuous improvements? God bless you in this. Thank you very much.